眠り7号。私は、その名がとても好きでした。魂魄切削 6%。技根蹂躙銃
Welcome everybody back with a video. Today we're going to be talking about 1000-year blower NEMU, round 6 if I'm not mistaken, thanks to Aaron again. So, let's get right into it. This NEMU should get her resurrection. This is all assumption based because we are assuming she will get a resurrection whenever the anime does return. She is round 6. If you don't know, if you haven't noticed the little trend they've been doing, where the anime is airing, we get 1000-year blower resurrections. Guess what? The anime has ended, back in December. We haven't gotten a single 1000-year blower resurrection ever since. So, you know, probably got to wait almost a couple more months because the anniversary isn't too far. If you don't know, Core 2 of the anime does release in July, around the same time as the anniversary. So, we're going to have some spicy resurrections, hopefully coming soon, around 4, 5, and then 6, I think. It should be 3 batches. 3 batches of resurrections every single time, I'm pretty sure, just following the trend, right? So let's get right into it. Now, this NEMU, on release, she was actually a very, very good holo killer, especially when it comes to the power attribute. I do want to say, if I am not mistaken, because I wasn't really playing at this time, I think she was hard carrying power on her release. I'm pretty sure she was really, really good in terms of like everything, right? So in terms of a kit, before we do talk about her skill, she has a good kit. I like it. It's a 570 lunge. It's going to be a 3k beam and then a beyond full screen SA3. This is a really, really good kit. Now, like I do complain about lunges, I do recommend if you do have a unit with a lunge that's SP based, I would recommend giving him long stride because it does help out a lot. You will see in the gameplay. You saw we got hit by the rolling hollows. Yes, these rolling hollows are quite annoying. They just snipe you across the map. But having long stride does help. Even though I did get hit, trust me, you can dodge around much, much easier. And just having long stride with the lunge makes your life much easier because you go in and you need a way out. You definitely need a way out. So let's get right into her skill. She has a 20% Berserker, 20% Bruiser, 40% Devastation, Freeze Duration 100%, Frenzy +1, Havoc 20%, Long Reach, and Sprinter +2. That Sprinter +2 also helps me want to recommend Long Stride for any unit that does have a Sprinter +2, and the Lunge SA1. It's a very, very good kit. I actually like her kit, especially with, I'm starting to like the 3k beam as an SA2, but it really depends on what the SA1 really is. If it's like an 18% SA1 into a 3k beam, I don't like it. But if it's like a Ichigo's SA1 into a 3k beam, pretty good. If it's a lunge into a 3k beam, I don't mind it. Again, it's a really, really good kit. This NEMU, I would actually recommend. It's kind of hard to say, right? Because this NEMU is a holo killer. We have Genryusai, who's a holo killer. We have we have 5th anniversary Ichigo, a holo killer. There's a lot of competition when it comes to the power attribute in terms of holo killers. So if you want to work on her. She's pretty good if you like her, right? Of course, if you have 5th anniversary Ichigo, the Yamamoto, those are just much better options, right? But if you want to have fun in the game, which is the whole point of these characters, right? You want to have, the whole point of BBS is to have fun with the characters you like. So if you want to work on her, I can definitely recommend her. I think she's really, really good. I would love to see what she gets on the resurrection. I'm a bit worried because she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she has 8 skills in terms of a resurrection. Now, she's going to pick up nothing. From what we're seeing here, she's going to pick up nothing. Now, I do hope they can. She doesn't really, I'm going to be honest, she doesn't need anything. On a resurrection, she doesn't need anything. But I would like if they bump up her Berserker to maybe 40% Berserker or even 30% Berserker, something along the lines, just buffing up her Berserker. Don't buff the Bruiser, buff the Berserker. That's all she needs. She's already perfect. She just needs more DPS. In terms of a soul trait, strong attack damage or full stamina will be the best second soul trait for 1000-year blower NEMU, giving her more DPS. So she also does have a revive on her special, which again, I do like a lot. I am also tempted to start streaming some 1000-year blower days, not even 1000-year blower days specifically, but just older character days in general, because I've been itching to play, with all you guys, just older characters. I want to see some Kate Freon World Starks. I want to see 1000-year blower NEMUs. I want to see 1000-year blower Tochers in my IT lobbies. Only on stream, right? Only on stream, because obviously on stream, we could do whatever, we can have fun. But of course, in general play, it's a bit iffy, right? Because people do ask for pots if you are by yourself. So I may start streaming, because I really want to do some streams of just having fun with some older characters. Because I don't know, the older characters, they are just more fun. Again, I don't know what it is. Maybe the nostalgic is here. But every time I do talk about older characters, I realize I really love them a lot. The newer characters, don't get me wrong, I think they're all broken and fun and all that still, but the older characters just have a piece of my heart that I like a lot. But again, I think she's a fantastic character in terms of DPS. She's alright. She has a 20% Berserker, a little bit lackluster, but still, it's not that bad it's not really not that bad because the content hasn't really gotten harder in this game. So she doesn't really need any DPS. But she doesn't have any use in terms of GQ if you really want to use her there. Same thing with Emperor Grade. She doesn't have the Link Slash skill or droplets. She's just there to play with in terms of IT, in my opinion, because it's either IT, IZ, until we get the Link Slot Potion Link for power, then she can be usable. But whenever that link does come, trust me, I'm expecting everyone to bring out their favorite units whenever we get all the attributes Link Slot Link. Cannot wait. But other than that, though, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys later on. Peace out.